Well, today was day 4 of the Andre Grier trial. Now, Grier is charged with first-degree murder in the 2016 killing of Bianca Horton in Chattanooga.
News 12's Nick Hill has how some of the evidence in this case might be inconclusive. Nick?
Day 3 of the Andre Grier murder trial featured a trio of special agents from the FBI. They were evaluating different types of evidence related to this case, including fingerprints, DNA, and cell phone records.
P2 was identified to the number 2 finger, which is your right index finger, of a record bearing the name Andre Sean Grier.
Special Agent Marissa Bender analyzed over 150 items in this case for fingerprint matches. Only 13 returned conclusive matches, with 3 of those matches belonging to Andre Grier. One of those items was the title of the white Ford van prosecutors say was used in Horton's murder. However, all 3 of the matches to Grier were inside of his home, and not inside of the van, including the cleaning supplies, which matched Charles Shelton, who was charged in Horton's murder but died in jail of COVID. Defense attorney Kit Rogers pointed out the lack of Grier's fingerprints at the crime scene.
Is it odd to find people's fingerprints in their bedroom?
No, you would expect to find fingerprints in someone's bedroom.
The Zyka connection only intensified during Special Agent Laura Adams' testimony as she analyzed DNA samples in the case. Adams says none of the over 200 items she analyzed were a probable match for Grier.
Mr. Grier's DNA profile was compared to all of the evidence in this case. There were no results that supported inclusion of Mr. Grier to any of the items that I tested. That's correct.
However, she says it doesn't necessarily rule out Grier in Horton's murder.
DNA can be removed by cleaning methods. Someone can be present, and it may be that they did not leave DNA behind. It may be that we did not sample the areas where DNA might have been left behind.
Special Agent Carla Rexon, meanwhile, analyzed cell phone records from the suspected night of Horton's murder of 3 phone numbers. She laid out how they traveled to Alton Park late at night and then back towards the area where Horton's body was found.
So regardless of using an iPhone 17 or a Nokia flip phone you get out in Walmart, the technology is still the same.
The trial will continue into Saturday for day 5. If Grier is convicted, he could face the death penalty. Reporting from the Hamilton County Courts building, Nick Hill, News 12.